Hey guys, it's John Dream here and welcome to the video. As you can see from the title, this is my Detroit Become Human Circle LED review. I can't remember if I mentioned in my previous Detroit cosplay review, but I definitely mentioned in the comments and on my Facebook that I would make a video on the LEDs when I eventually got them. It just so happens I now have it. So this one I bought from a company called EL Wirecraft. Originally I found their stuff on eBay and they didn't actually have official like Detroit lights. They had like 3 centimeters just full circles. So I messaged them, I was like, could you guys make Detroit lights, because there wasn't really any options at the time, and they went, yeah, we can make them, and they finally now have them. So they have the circle, they also have the triangle, and they are also working on the armband, but the only one I have of course is the circle, because the triangle I think is 7 centimeters wide, and unfortunately it's just a bit too big for my jacket. So I have just the circle today. This one is actually from a UK company, so obviously if you want to buy this and you're from overseas, then obviously pricing may be slightly different due to shipping. But in terms of pricing, mine costs £14, and that is for the whole set, so the LED and the power supply. If you want just the LED or just in case it breaks, it is only £8, so in terms of pricing it's really cheap. There is some on eBay you can buy, which they apparently are official from somewhere, but yet again a lot of them are just selling the same ones, which are all stock photos. So I'd rather go with a company that actually has their own product photos rather than stock photos, because I don't know what those ones are going to be like. And in terms of shipping, it was super quick. I ordered these the day they went on their website, and they turned up the next day. So they say if you buy it before 1 PM, they then ship it out the same day. So like if it's a week to the convention and you still haven't got your LED, I would definitely recommend like buying them, because it turned up the next day. So on to the actual product. I do actually have mine put together already, but they did come all separately. So the first part of course is the light piece. Now I have actually taped mine up, because they do mention that you can cover it or tape it up like with a flesh coloured tape, just to make sure like it matches with your skin properly. All I have is white, so I've just put that on there. If it would focus onto my face, there we go. So yeah, as you can see, I've put tape on it just to make it a bit stronger, because it was a bit floppy, but there's the actual wire. So that's the first piece. The second piece is actually this, which is the power supply, and it takes one AAA battery, and it actually has 3 settings, which I didn't even realise. It has an off, a full and a blink, and they do also mention if you buy, I think all of them, or both parts, for £14, they also give you this extra cable, so then obviously you can hide it in your jacket pocket rather than having just these 2 pieces. I mean, you can have it like this, but obviously having the longer wire helps then hide it into a pocket or somewhere that's easier to get to. So on to actually how bright it is and how it works. It's literally just a little switch that you do that to the 3 different settings. So here is the blink, and then of course it's a little bit difficult to see because it is still daytime, but I will do some night shots as well. And then of course you've got the constant on. In terms of brightness, it is actually fairly bright when it's dark. I have obviously footage right here just to show you what it's like, and like the colour's really nice as well. Like you can see it just there, like on my fingers, like it's definitely like a Tron blue. You can actually buy it in different colours, in a red and a green as well, although I don't remember there being any green. But in terms of how to attach it to your head, a lot of people have suggested spirit gum. I only have eyelash glue at the moment, so I'm going to quickly show you how to attach it to the head. So here we have it. I've just put it around my ear, and I put some lash glue on it, and it should, that's slightly sticky, so I'm going to just pop it where I need to. And another thing to help the LED stick, because obviously the wire is a little bit heavy compared to the light, so my friend who is actually cosplay Connor mentioned get some bobby pins and actually just pin it into your wig cap, and as you can see it's just stuck, and this just helps support the wire, because obviously the wire is heavier than the LED, and lash glue is probably not the best thing to use and will probably sweat off, obviously because wearing cosplays is warm, but just for the purpose of this video it's there just to show you what it's like. So I've just put my jacket on just so you can kind of see how it looks with a collar jacket and kind of places you can hide it. So obviously I put the wire all the way down and behind my arm, so the way you could hide it, obviously you could wrap it round and put it in your pocket. You could make a hole in the inside of your jacket and put it in that way. You can put it down the arm of the sleeves. Obviously I don't want to pull mine too far because it's attached, but yeah, there's a lot of ways you can hide it, and I mean that's how small the connector is, so it's not like it's going to be really bulky and heavy to hide it. But in terms of the settings, while it's on my head, so you can see it, here is the flashing. So yeah, you can actually see it through, because this is a lace front wig, you can actually see it all the way through, which is quite nice. And then you have the constant on. And the other thing I should point out, with any kind of LED like this, there will be a slight buzzing. It's just the connector and the science behind the electricity that there's a kind of buzzing, but it's very, very quiet. But yeah, overall I'm like really happy with how it is. I mean, for £14 this, and if it does break or it gets damaged, it's only £8 to get a new one, so it's not like super expensive compared to the ones I've seen like on Etsy, which I know Etsy is like you're supporting people who have their own businesses, but this is also a company which isn't humongous, and they're probably also a small business who wants to make money and their customers happy, and let's just say they've made one customer very happy, and I do know a couple of other people have already bought from them as well. And if they do bring out the armband, I will probably do a quick video review on that as well, just to show you guys what it looks like as long as it fits my arm, because obviously this jacket is bigger than my actual arm. But yeah, as you can see, it's still flashing. I'm very happy with this. If you do want to buy this product, it is on their eBay and their website. I will put links in the description. I should probably point out I'm not sponsored. They didn't ask me to make this video. I'm doing this out of the love of cosplay and Detroit and helping out companies who some of us may have never heard of, which I never even heard of this company till I looked up Detroit stuff. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye bye.